Bene always considered showrooms to be the showplaces in the best sense of the word, staged with ideal but typical office scenarios. The first Bene showroom, established in 1951 in Vienna's Neutorgasse, immediately became the door to customers and the European market. This was where overall room concepts were shown, rather than just separate pieces of furniture. Since real estate began to play a growing role in modern management, the perspective has become more pragmatic. Simply showing a model of reality is inadequate. What is much more convincing is what is being put to practice every day and actually works. A living office in real operation. This concept has been implemented precisely at the new Bene showroom on Vienna's Neutorgasse.
Also der Standort dieses Gebäudes befindet sich ja in der Wiener City.
The building is located in the heart of Vienna, which is a World Heritage Site. So of course the challenge was to integrate the building into this urban environment.
Die Herausforderung, wie man da mit diesem Gebäude sich in so ein städtisches Umfeld integriert.
The most unusual thing about this building is definitely the free space. The building steps back, it retreats and makes room for a public urban space. The companies in the building profit from the space, along with the other residents and offices.
Und nachdem wir in einem relativ strengen Rasterviertel im ersten Bezirk uns befinden, war damit auch diese...
Since we are in a district full of strict rasters, we also wanted to incorporate the three-part facades in an appropriate manner. To use this forecourt as a recess instead of having a courtyard for open space was one idea to make the visual relationship with the street much more attractive.
Viel attraktiver den Bezug zum Straßenraum ermöglicht.
Es war notwendig, von diesem Gebäude, in dem wir...
One of the prerequisites was that we had to retain the facade of the building where we are currently sitting. That's why the facade of the new construction that forms its forecourt here swings back behind the face of the existing building.
Rataplan suggested sunblinds that all the residents and users could control and adjust individually. I think that such a playful, uncontrolled, almost chaotic element is very important in an area like this, a historical neighborhood in the heart of Vienna that is otherwise so extremely regulated.
Fast chaotisches Element, was sehr wichtiges ist.
The goal for the new building here on Neutorgasse was to create a very personal workspace and thereby communicate to our customers our future-oriented, innovative office concepts, to inspire them, motivate them, and even stimulate them to rethink their own designs and layouts. We are becoming increasingly more mobile and independent of fixed and unchangeable workplaces. The office is therefore becoming an increasingly important crystallization point of corporate culture, a shared location for communication and exchange of knowledge. As confirmed by an MIT study, 80% of new ideas arise in face-to-face communication. An office is also important as a cult office that motivates, is fun, creates identification, and of course promotes creativity. Floors, walls, ceilings and lights define the individual office layout, which is rounded out by a precisely matched selection of colors and materials.
Two considerations were important for us when we designed the showroom for Bene. The first was consistency in the overall design of the showroom. The other was distinctiveness. Wherever you are, you should always know that you are in the Bene building on Neutorgasse. The back wall of the showroom has panels that are covered with fabric. We call this back wall the backbone, since you see it throughout the entire showroom and the interior stairs to the upper floors. This wall was kept in the basic color of brown. However, other colors provide accents. That is, small areas on this back wall are painted with bright colors. The reason for this is that, since the various elements are modular, they can be changed throughout the showroom space.
Dadurch, dass die Elemente modular sind, können innerhalb dieser Schauraumfläche die Akzentfarben gewechselt werden.
Zum Thema Licht ist zu sagen, wir haben hier zwei Systeme überlagert. Zum einen
We used two overlapping systems for lighting. One system consists of linear lights that draw the eye strongly in a single direction. The other system consists of clusters of lights. With the main lights, we accentuated a single direction, whereas the cluster system uses light to accentuate different points, such as the entry area, the information counter, and over the bar.
Über dem Infocounter und über der Bar verdichtet und so die Beleuchtung akzentuiert.
However, we also needed to take financial considerations into account and plan very specifically. Using space efficiently is a key factor influencing many company decisions. When workplaces are consolidated in single areas, the planners also need to offer alternative spaces as compensation. That is, locations for communication and cooperation, as well as areas for concentration and recreation. Even employees that are sitting on sofas bring added value to a company.
Für den Fahrplatz wäre jetzt natürlich noch wünschenswert, dass jetzt nicht nur diese repräsentative Funktion behält.
We want the forecourt to have more than just a representative function than an empty space with a stele. We want to inject a bit of life. Providing benches or other furniture converts the open space that was created for the city and gives the residents and tourists a place to stop, rest and enjoy. If you didn't know better, you could almost think that this building was built around the Bene showroom. Of course, this isn't true. However, what you see is the intelligent and flexible interior design of an office furniture manufacturer and service provider that values intelligence and flexibility. From that perspective, the combination is perfect.
Der an sich selber diese gleichen Ansprüche stellt und so gesehen ist die Kombination natürlich perfekt.